hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling with it.
Now batting, number...
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at bat. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Schuler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Why?
8-3 tonight. The Baltimore Orioles win for a division-leading 98th time. Steven Matz earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Tyler Duffy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
MTA Light Rail Service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.
I really don't like people. Because people treat them about that.
I guess you can have macaroni and tomatoes.
What else are we having? Is that it?
There's leftover chicken from my son.
Okay, I'll just have leftover chicken.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Now batting, number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Schuler looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the bleachers. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy...
Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Number 3 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. Rickard rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And they will slap the tag on him. Standing in, number 3. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed
the cycle in one game. Single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Wallstrom. And the inning is over. Nine to 3, the final tally here in this one. Baltimore set the pace in the division.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole. Here's Brian Dozier now. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year.
Brian Dozier.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder, and the inning is over. So digging in now. Number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Runner's on his way to third, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Ryan Murphy.
Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Leading off the inning. Three, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 3.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Domingo Santana.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 3 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make it as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Fielder, number 3.
Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. The tag, and he is digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. No hit in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, number 3. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the flag court and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 6-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Kenny Wallstrom. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Miguel
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.
A manager erupts after his team earns a timely sweep.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Now in the box, number 3. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Perez moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here in Baltimore.
He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
That's in there. Base hit. Rickard is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles. Digging in and looking for more, number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 3.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dickerson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Dallas.
Our final line score tonight. First quarter.
Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Now at the plate, number 3. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. It's a double. Three at-bats to this point.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he's about as steady as they come at the end of the game as he seals this victory right there. And this one has some extra.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Stepping up now, number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Second, and with that, digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a drove the runs in.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a run. Striding in once again, number 3. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag.
Come on, baby.
Digging in once again, number 3. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Hey, driver, let's go right here.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. There he goes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Runner goes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's running again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Baltimore with a division best.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium. Digging in now, number 3. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 3.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Henniger, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
7 games. Hey, that's...
Striding in once again, number 3. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. Things up where he left off, number 3. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball. Field, left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 3 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Gone!
Well, you've got to love seeing it.
8-4 tonight. The O's with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Kyle Gibson earns the win, his second. Ronald Castillo turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.